You got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
We spend a lot of time talking about how we can make living St. Louis a better show. One of my ideas has always been, it needs more chickens. And then I met Peanut. Peanut is a chicken. Peanut lives at Long Meadow Rescue Ranch outside of Union, Missouri. A most remarkable place. Operated by the Humane Society of Missouri, Long Meadow Rescue Ranch occupies 165 acres of the low rolling hills of Franklin County. It's a former dairy farm, about an hour's drive west of the Arch. Half of it is preserved as a wildlife sanctuary. The other half is a safe haven for a very wide variety of animals, especially farm animals. Hello, Bud.
He's the ranch dog.
I see, I see. There are animals absolutely everywhere. Tell me about them.
Yeah, we get animals from all over the state of Missouri. They come in as rescues in court cases. They come in as strays, or they sometimes come in as owners can no longer take care of them and they need a place for them to go. This is Leroy. He's a little pot-bellied pig that came into our Macklin shelter. Leroy, come here. He loves to be, Cindy, get him to, see if you can get him to, you scratch him a little bit and he usually just rolls over for a belly rub. Pig's favorite things in life is food and belly rubs.
Mine too. Tell me about the variety of animals you have here.
Well, we get all kinds of animals. We've got horses, pot-bellied pigs, domestic pigs, cows, goats, chickens, ducks, geese, turkey. We've had peacocks and pheasants come in. I mean, we just get everything. Llamas. We got our first llama in this past fall, and now we've gotten 2 more since the first of the year.
Are these animals abused or neglected?
Some of them come in from an abuse situation where our investigators have been investigating and the animals' lives are not getting any better, and so the sheriff's department and the prosecutor remove the animals and then it goes to court.
And what do you do with them here? Obviously,
well, we care for them until we get through court, and then we get custody of them. We put them up for adoption and find homes for them.
There are people looking for llamas.
Oh yeah, I've got quite a few calls on our llamas.
There's a special connection at Long Meadow between the people and the animals. And it doesn't seem to matter here what species you belong to. Everyone's in this together.
They do seem to appreciate that they've been gotten out of a bad situation and that we're giving them attention and food and water on a regular basis and shelter.
You talk about them as if they're all little people. You have names for them. You talk about their personalities. Is that the way you regard them?
Oh yeah, they each one have their own story, just like humans do. They have their own personalities. Like Peanut here, she came in a group of 86 chickens from a rescue we did. They lived in 2 houses and they were so crammed together and not fed well enough. And here comes Peanut up next to you and she just looks at you like, hey, pick me up. And we started picking her up and we've been picking her up ever since.
Peanut is pretty irresistible.
Yeah, she's a cutie.
It smells really good out here. What is that?
Well, it's probably a combination of new grass. The wind's blowing a little bit, so, you know, probably just wafting over the animals and through the barns and, you know, the batting in the barns, the hay in the barns.
On a spring day like this, a city dweller might believe he took a wrong turn and ended up in the Garden of Eden. But maintaining Long Meadow Rescue Ranch takes a lot of hard work.
Unfortunately, when it rains or snows, we still have to feed and water the animals and make sure all their needs are taken care of. During the winter snowstorms and ice storms we had, the animals got along fine. It was us humans that were having troubles walking around looking kind of funny, falling on our tushes and that type of thing.
Long Meadow wouldn't be possible without the support of animal lovers from all over the region. Many participate through a program called Barn Buddies.
That's an initiative that's very similar to the Zoo Parent program. You can sponsor a barn buddy, a horse, a cow, a pig, a goat, and you get a photo of the animal, a certificate of sponsorship, and they're a lot of fun to give as gifts for people.
And you can come out and visit them.
And you can come and visit them, and that is a big, big plus, especially for children that are given barn buddies.
Volunteers are encouraged to come out and feed the animals, mow the grass, mend fences, clean stalls, and help maintain the facility. As large as Long Meadow is now, it's on the brink of some major expansion.
We're going to be building a learning and rehabilitation center. We will have a classroom in that facility so we can expand our education activities, and above and beyond that, it will have an indoor arena so that the animals such as Banjo can be rehabilitated in the confines of an indoor arena. We'll also use it for demonstration purposes. The Humane Society's mission is to help all animals in need, and because Missouri is an agricultural state, we really do have a tremendous need in our state to help farm animals in need. And I think that the moment they arrive at Long Meadow, they know that they have arrived at a place of safety and care.